everybody, what is up? Welcome back to another hashtag Lockboss show and giveaway. Of course, I'm PJ and I'm here drinking some Topo Chico. Cheers to all of you who are drinking some Topo or really any other beverage, but Topo glass bottle, the way to go where I'm at here. Oh man, I tell you, as we were getting ready to go here, I've been looking at all the comments about the thumbnail that Lily made for tonight's live, and PJ's dressed up as a used car salesman. It looks like PJ is an undertaker dressed up. Oh my gosh, what the heck? PJ dressing up now too. I've only been going backwards in dressing up. I used to come to work every day in a polo and slacks, and then it went polo and jeans, and now it's t-shirt and jeans or shorts or whatever. But I'm only going backwards. That's funny, guys. But hey, I hope everyone is having a wonderful Tuesday. It was sunny here today. Actually, right after I ate lunch, I went and did a big walk around the, block or whatever you call it, I suppose. And it was great, man. I mean, up here in Idaho, getting some sun just feels gosh darn good. So I hope you all are doing well. So we have a fun show tonight, right? Of course, we're going to be going over the posts of the week, comment of the week, and then we're going to be doing some lock finish trivia. So, it dawned on me. We've done a lot of different trivias, but we have not ever went after hardware finishes. And I'm like, okay, we got to fix this. So we have some hardware finish trivia here for you in just a little bit. And of course, lastly, we're going to be announcing this week's 5 lucky Lockboss winners. Now, with that being said, okay, guess what? Next week, I guess a week from this Thursday, we're going to be announcing the winner of the Lockboss Season 2.0, I guess I should say, Triton Plus Ultimate Key Edition winner. Okay, so get your submissions in. I believe it ends, the submissions end Sunday night, right? And then Tuesday we'll announce the 5 weekly winners, and then Thursday at 4:00 Pacific time, so same time, but on a Thursday, we're going to announce the Triton Ultimate Edition winner. So it's going to be pretty fun. I tell you what, we're really excited and something we're going to be doing. So of course the winner is selected randomly using the YouTube little thing, but I'm not going to know the winner until I open it in a envelope live. So I'm going to find out right when you guys do. So I'm really excited about that, and should be pretty good. So with that being said, let's go and hop in. But and I tell you what, I'm excited to once we get on with this season 2.0, 2.1, we have some fun things in store, and I'm excited to announce that. Also, we have some really cool new exclusive things coming out that you can't buy, only win. And I'm excited in the coming weeks to share those with you. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop on in to this week's show. And Julio, you've been quiet so far today. Let's go ahead and put some music on. How about that, Julio? Come on. Not too loud, though. Not too loud. But, all right. Thanks, Julio. Here we go. Posts of the week. First one up here. Meme is pretty good. Me doing my best in the background. The emergency lockout at 2:36 a.m. I tell you what, if you at all have ever done emergency call work on the nights or weekends, it's very easy to relate to this meme. So good job, whoever came up with it. Maybe Lily. Good job, Lily, if you did. Very cool. Next up. All right, looks like we got a order. Says, good day, troops. My orders came today. Thanks much for the quick combined shipment. Hey, wait a second. No fruit treats. Well, at least I can start my rekey jobs. I can't believe this. No fruit snacks in the order. You know, I don't know how this happens. You know, I'm going to resist putting on the confessions music because I don't have any confessions as to why the order was shipped or orders were shipped without fruit snacks. There's tons of them down there. Tons. Unless Billy's hiding them for himself, I don't really know what to tell you on that one. But Darcy, aka Gumby, thank you so much for the orders. And I mean, I'm sorry you didn't get your fruit snacks, man. You know, something nice to look forward to when you get them. But all right, here we go. What's up next? All right, that is the 20. If you haven't seen the post yet, the 2023 Ilco Auto Truck Key Blank reference guide is now available for digital download. So I'm sure a print version will come out soon. And speaking of this, you know, I mean, this is used by so many people, right? There's great options electronically, even like on our website, doing make, model, year search, that sort of thing. But I totally get that a lot of people like that book, right? Or that PDF. I mean, they've looked at it maybe for a decade plus. So, but there's something in there. I'm going to be doing a video actually this week on it, or recording a video talking about, there's a few little nuanced things that can easily slide by you that if you know what they are, you'll find it tremendously helpful if, in fact, you work with automotive stuff. So pretty cool. That's out. Make sure you grab the link and download it. You can find it on our website under the Learning Center PDF guides. So, all right. So with that said, let's hop into some trivia. Now, this is our first trivia, so I'm going to be laying the groundwork when it comes to it's our first hardware trivia, I should say. And, well, I don't know. So I guess let's just hop into it. Let's hop into it and see how you do. So now, of course, these are, no, I'm not saying anything. We're just getting into it here. Here we go. Here we go. Are you ready? Let me take a sip here and we'll get going. Mm-hmm. It's a weird, terrible picture, by the way. I get the comments there. You know, I've actually never, I don't think ever worn a tie. Not that I know of. I guess tell me you live in Idaho without telling me you live in Idaho, right? But all right, here we go. Here we go. First question is, what finish is this? Now, of course, you can just use the name. If you want to throw in an extra, you know, US code or Schlage code, I mean, you know, I'll give you some extra credit points, worth nothing for it, but, you know, go ahead and throw it in there. Don't worry. Here, let me open up the comments here so I can kind of see. And let's see here. So what finish is this? I think Locksmith is playing wrong answers only. But let them come through here. Oh, Locksmith, why? You know, hey, I got some coming in for you here at the end, all right? So watch out. Watch out. All right. I'll let a few more come in here. And, of course, I'm starting off easy for you guys, right? I got to start off easy. All right, here we go. And the answer is polished brass. Congrats. I think just about everybody, most people got it, minus Locksmith chose matte black, so, or flat black. So it's all right. It's all right. All right, here we go. Question number 2. What finish is this? You have to think through this a little bit, okay? Don't go with your initial, like, remember, there's residential finishes and there's also commercial finishes, and certain colors, like the ones we're looking at right now, well, that can be a little tricky. So you have to kind of think through that a little bit. But if you do, I think you'll know. I think you'll know what this is. So I'll give everyone a few minutes to put their answers in here. All right. All right. right, here we go. And the answer to the second question is satin nickel. Yep, many of you got it. I mean, I think I'll accept brushed nickel on that one. That's close enough, maybe. But yeah, no, I think that'll work. So, also known as US 15, by the way. All right, here we go. Number 3. What finish is this? Let's see. Let's see what we think here. Let the answers come in. I'll be just sipping on a little Topo Chico while we wait. And by the way, after this one, I'm going to up it a little bit, okay? I'm going to up it. Letting a few more answers come in here. All right, here we go. And the answer is antique brass, also known as US 5. Do that here. All right, here we go. Next one. Okay, now I'm just warning you a little bit. I'm going to get a little tricky here. There's 3 left. And let's see what we got here. Ready? What finish is this? Now I want you to think through looking at that for a minute. Let it kind of go through there. Now these do start, the interesting part is, and I don't know, I should have made an image. So with this finish, which I'll show the answer in a minute, manufacturers kind of, I don't know, let's use the word fib a lot of times. So we'll talk about it as soon as it comes out here. All right, here we go. And the answer is oil rubbed bronze, also known as US 10B. Now, the interesting thing about this, though, is that, and this is a pretty classic oil rub bronze, US 10B. However, a lot of manufacturers with like US 12P and different numbers, they all kind of they like to call a lot of things oil rub bronze. It's something to keep an eye out for. And sometimes you'll see it's like this. It's kind of like this weird, like brownish type color. Sometimes you'll see it more black. Sometimes you'll see it black, but with the copper accents. Sometimes they like to do a living finish that like it looks like the picture to start with, but over time it will like the copper color will start to show through some. I mean, it's kind of a complicated finish, so something to kind of keep your eye out for. But all right, here we go. So let's go to the next one here. What finish is this? Yep, ORB. Yep, George Blair, I'm with you. ORB, oil rub bronze. Yep, it's supposed to have some highlights to it. And depending on the manufacturer, it's just not the case. It's weird. But I will say, I do not miss, back in the day, I mean, I don't know, I guess back in the day for me, it's 2008-ish. So many, like people were wanting that oil rubbed bronze look, kind of like what we know of it today that has some of the little copper highlights, but it was more of a living finish. And so depending on the door, it would, or like the scrape, like a key would kind of scrape next to the keyhole. And there's like a different color showing through, like a little bronze showing through. And it was just terrible. Just terrible. People would be upset about it. Oh my gosh. But anyways, okay. So I see a lot of stuff coming in here. A lot of right answers. I like George Blair, I mean, I have to pop this up here. Look at this. Rattle Can Black. I love it. So this finish is matte black. You guys got it. So, I mean, if you look, so let me just back up for a second and just look at the different ones here. So if you look at, So if you look at that oil rub bronze and then you look there at the black, I'll do it again. You can really see a difference, right? But you can see that difference in there. But a lot of times it's easy. A lot of people will look at that and be like, oh, that's just US 10B. And that's just because the manufacturers, especially in the residential market, have just butchered the term oil rub bronze to mean all sorts of weird, crazy things. So I like George says he's seen posts people spraying their locks black. There you go. All right. Last but not least, I'm saving this one for all you. Let's see it here. Here we go. Here we go. What finish is this? Now I will fully admit, okay, that these pictures are kind of small and you're looking at it on your phone or computer. So it makes it a little tricky, but try to think through this a little bit. And let's see if we can get this one. And I think that's, part of the fun of this is I think understanding pictures of hardware finishes is probably a good skill to have, because a lot of times customer will send you a picture of their lock and you're like, oh my gosh, what in the world, And yeah. Let's see here. Okay, get a few more seconds here, and we will reveal. It's like Adrian has it going there. Look, he's putting codes in and everything. I figured some people in particular, like Adrian, they're masters of finish. You should be quizzing me right now. But anyways, here we go. So many of you guys got it right here. Curto, Lock and Key, what's up? Grover, how are you doing? Nate, Randall, Nicholas, Precision Entry, how you doing? All right, here we go. So the answer is, you guys got it right, satin chrome. I'm impressed. I was expecting a lot more polished chrome answers, just because the picture is not of the best high quality. So great job on that, everybody. And it feels good that we have now completed our first ever hardware finish trivia. I will definitely do a round 2 here in the future. We have a few other trivias we have to get to before I circle back around, but I'm going to do some tougher, more unique finishes, maybe even bigger images. I don't know. We'll find out, but that's good stuff. I would definitely say if you are new or if you went through these and you weren't really very sure, okay, I would definitely just Google US hardware finishes and find some documents from some manufacturers and just spend some time looking at them. Maybe save the PDF, and when the day comes when you're looking at some finish that's kind of like, okay, this is kind of weird, just kind of do a quick reference and start to understand it a little bit. So yeah, Nicholas, I agree. It's difficult to see the brush satin difference. And I think that was kind of I don't know, for me, just a little bit of fun about it, right? But yeah, Precision Entry says auto programming programmers. That would be cool. Now, Precision, are you meaning quiz on, show a picture of a machine and which one is it? Or what do you necessarily mean by that? Let me know in the comments there. And yeah, so go ahead for sure. One of the skills, if you're going to be doing residential or commercial work at all, and I'm sure that Adrian, Holly's, and others of the world, understanding the finishes is just a really great skill to have. So, all right, moving on here. It is time for this week's winners. So, Julio, once again, go on and throw up some jams for us to jam to while we announce this week's winners. Thank you very much. And now, before we announce the winners, of course, we have to get on the same page. Oh, hold on. Oh, my gosh. I got it all messed up here. Oh, my gosh. We have to do the comment of the week. How could I, after all these years, how could I mess that up? Here we go. Comment of the week. Here we go. This one comes from Bobby Kendrick. Says, don't have a Smart Pro yet, but it is nice to know I can start earning points now and use them when I do. That is so true, Bobby, when it comes to that. I'm happy. So we just recorded that video last week with Walter and put it out really quick, just because I know, I mean, every day we are, and I'm sure everyone else is shipping out these lookalike keys. And it's like, I would hate for anybody who's buying them from us to be getting those packages with those QR codes and just throwing that money out the drain. So I love the comments, by the way. I know Ilko will read them. I know Walter will read them. And so for those of you who took some time to like put your thoughts in, why you liked it or why you wished it was different, or, well, why you don't necessarily like Ilko. I mean, with all of those, the feedback's good. I know Ilko will read them. And so I know I've read them, and I just want to say I appreciate your feedback on that. It's really good just to pass along to Ilko. So thank you very much, Bobby, for that comment. All right. So now, Julio, I'm sorry. Once again, I'm making you work for your money today, Julio. Go and put that music on. There we go. And let's have a little bit of fun announcing this week's winners. Okay, now let's get on the same page before we get too excited here on what to do if you win. You're going to want to email us your shipping info to sales@CLKsupplies.com or call us at 800-848-6989 and we will send your gifts soon. How to win. Comment on our videos with the hashtag Lockboss. Winners will be chosen from comments on the previous week's videos for our weekly giveaway. And you will also be entered in to win a Triton Plus Ultimate Key Edition, and the winner will be announced on May 4th. That's next Thursday, everybody, not this Thursday, next. And I'll tell you what, it's going to be awesome. As I was saying earlier, if you haven't joined in yet, I'm not going to know the winner until I open the envelope live on YouTube at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on May 4th it's a Thursday. And it's going to be fun. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. Should I do it now? No, I'm joking. All right, so here we go. Winner number one is Deeth502. Congratulations. Winner number two is Jimmy J. Jimmy, congratulations. I know you're on earlier and you said you had to get off. Did something going on, but I know when you watch this later, congratulations. And I actually did get your email. I don't know if I replied to it. I did get it, and I'm working on it. So coming to a YouTube video near you soon. Winner number three is Advanced Level Diagnostics. Congratulations. Winner number four this week is New House Lock and Key. Congratulations. And last but not least, winner number five is Steve Schmidt. Steve, congratulations. That's really cool. Congrats to all the winners. And Julio, you can kill that music there. And yeah, so that's where we're at. That's what we got going on. And let's see here. What QR codes? I'm going to go through the comments here. So the show's over. But hey, let's hang out for a few. Let's kind of go over some of these. Let's see. Oh, he says, I guess. Okay, so Precision replied here. Let's see here. I guess I was curious just if you would do a trivia on auto programming or cutting, whatever that one entails. Yeah, that'd be fun. Why not? Why not? George Blair says, what are QR codes actually unique? Yes, they are. Nicholas says, for the weekly winners, do all videos count or just Tuesdays? No, so all through the last week, all the YouTube videos, all of those count. So that's Monday through Sunday is how we do that. James says, what QR code? So if you go back, if you look at the last video we put out Sunday, essentially when you buy lookalike remote and prox keys that are in bags of Ilko, whether it's from us or someone else, hopefully from us, but you will, when you get it, there's going to be a QR code on it, like a little tiny QR code. On the MyKeys Pro app, if you scan it, you get $1 towards a UTP program. So I don't know. I mean, better than nothing, and might as well collect them, hopefully. And let's see here. Let's see. What? I don't understand this one, but that's funny. Oh, have mercy. That's funny. What in the world? I don't know what it's regarded to, so I'm not going to say it, but it's funny. FTRV says we got our first batch with QR codes, but I can't make them work. So, by meaning you downloaded the app and then you clicked on the loyalty program, then you went to scan them. If that is not, if you're actually struggling with that or it's not working, I would call Ilko. You can call us. We can try to help you, but I would just call Ilko up and ask for help, and they should be able to help you with that. I mean, it should be, yeah. I'm curious if you're still on in the comments. Let me know. Are you like when you scan it, it just says it doesn't recognize it, or be good to know. But yeah. Well, there we have it, everybody. Hey, thank you all for coming, hanging out, and for participating in the comments on our videos every week. So good stuff there. I hope everyone has a wonderful Tuesday evening, and we'll see you back, same place, same time next Tuesday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday. I'm going to finish just Topo Chico here. Let's have a good evening. We'll see you.